Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome viewers to some more Stormworks. We are back, episode 3 I think, and we just got our boat working last episode. It took me like a little extra day to get it going, but it is actually working. So I'm super excited about that. You guys left some awesome comments. I need to add a couple more things to the boat before we get out, but it's only some small things. Shouldn't mess with the engines, hopefully not. We should be able to get it going and start making some money today. I'd like to find some crates and maybe rescue a few passengers. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump to the workbench and let's get started. All right, so this is the boat. We've got it going, and let's see. I got to move this microcontroller. What are the other things we need to do? We need to hook up our, let's go ahead and call this, one of these is going to be refuel, and one of these is going to be our fuel. So let's do fuel on this side, and then we'll do firefighting here, and then that will be power. Okay, so what were the other things? Deck lights was one. We do need to hook up the lights. Let me go back through comments real quick. Let me just check comments, make sure I'm not missing anything, because you guys had a lot of good ideas. All right, I think I've gone through comments. So it was deck lights, add some ropes. Ropes would be good on this. Maybe an extra spotlight up top, something we can spin around. Somebody suggested an on-off valve right here. That's not a bad idea. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to cut this. We're going to slide this forward. Paste it, merge it, and then let's get ourselves an on-off valve, and we'll put that right here, best we can. There we go. And now we are going to hook that up to our starter so that we don't have any fuel going into all the extra pipes when we spawn it in. It'll just stay kind of in the tank and here, so we won't lose. I think it's literally 5 liters per pipe section, and that's quite a bit of fuel. So that saves that. Let's do some lights while I'm thinking about it. Deck lighting, we can do one. We don't need a whole lot, so we'll do one like right here. We'll do one at the back like right here. And of course I need to do it on the other side as well because I'm not using mirror mode. Do one there, one there. Deck lights, ropes. Ropes, honestly, I can just hook these up. We'll do this. Now I got all the rope I need. And it's not gonna cost me $100 a pop either. And those should look good dangling on the sides. Have I got everything? Lights. Let's move this controller down. We don't need this anymore. All right, so we can paste that right there. Merge that. Okay, so I need to hook up a refueling system. We need to come in here with some pipes here. Come on. We'll go pipes here. And I'm also going to need to have a way to pump this out also so we can do some refueling. Give me just a second to figure this out. The right side here is going to be our water. So if we go ahead and actually connect that up, let's get ourselves a pump. We want to face it kind of down, and I want it to line up with that. Does that line up with that? Nope. So let's turn it, not that. Does that line up? That lines up perfectly. Okay, then we can take this, that, and then we can come in here and delete that and that. Oh, no. Okay, that's not gonna work. That will work right there. So we do have to move it back by 1. That's fine. I can do that like that. That there to there. That work, and then we can come in and plop a port here, and that will suck in our water for our firefighting kit here. All right, electrical is connected up. So all we gotta do now is make something that can refuel, but also dispense. I'm trying to think how we do this. I'd like to pump some fuel out into this. Am I on the right one here? I'm almost feeling like I need two lines here. Maybe 1, 2. Let me just place some stuff down here real quick. So what if we did this? This could work. Okay, this could work. And now Stormworks hasn't changed on me too much. Should be able to. Can't see where I'm at here. Come on, get in there. Connect like that, and like that. And that hopefully should give us the ability to send flow one way and the other. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So now we're just going to need a couple buttons here. We'll do toggle button. We're going to call this one out. I like my caps. We'll go out, in. Now we need to connect these. I just need to connect these up to their right pumps. And this one is flowing in, so that's going to be our end pump, and that is our out pump. So that should be our refuel system. Good to go. And we've got water there. So let's say as long as the key is on, that one has power. Let's make sure we got electrical on all these. We have a lot more to connect up. We've got these lights here that I gotta turn on. Pump power and button power, because that'll be a disaster if we need that. What else is not hooked up back here? Couple lights. And everything in here for recharge purposes. Alright, I think that's everything. What's not hooked up here? What is this? Gearbox? You okay? Let's zoom out, do a little hover here. Everything is connected. The info is in the way. It looks like everything's connected. Alright, perfect. What else? Let's paint over these little blocks here. Paint that. I'm gonna need 2 more switches, so we'll just call this one lights. Let's do this. Go lights, and this is gonna connect up to our nav and our deck lights. Just for right now. 1 more back here for a rear light. My deck lights, I like to make this little orangier color, just so they're not as bright, and it kind of gives the appearance that they've had water in them a little bit. But it also separates it from that nav light in the back. Alright, so that... my light switch, that can go there. I think that's everything. Let's go through it real quick. Oh, we need to color these. Got red, got green, white in the back. Honestly, I think we're ready to go. I can't think of anything else that we're missing here. I'm sure we're missing something. Let's see, we've got water, we've got refuel, we've got the ability to fuel something up, so we can do that picnic boat if that mission comes up. We can fight fires. We got the defibs, extra lighting, firefighting kit. I think we're good, honestly. Let me save it. I guess I could put a bed. Let's do a bed just so we can sleep wherever we are. Oh, and we could put a med bed on here too. We do have the room. Med bed fit up here. Oh, that's almost too perfect. That's almost too perfect. Let's do this. Can I do that? It's kind of dumb, but I like it. And then a bed for us. Do this like right here. And that will allow us to pass time if we need to. All right, cool, perfect. Let me save that. All right, let's spawn it in. So far, so good. Do we have any missions? I don't think we have. Oh, we still got the picnic boat. Okay, let's go do that one. Let's go. That'll be our first nice little mission here. All right, we'll cranked up here. All right, I'm pretty sure everything else is good to go. Let's push ourselves out of here slowly. We're going. We're doing it. Okay, let's get some power. I don't even, no, not even power. We're still in idle here. I think that mission is over here somewhere. We're gonna have to find it. Oh, I didn't put a compass. You know what I need? I need a compass. I need a compass. I've got one. So this is up. This is northeast of us. Let me grab a compass here real quick. Compass. So I need to go. That's north. That way. So we are headed in the right direction. Okay, get going. Current speed 25 miles an hour, 40 kph. I think we're doing okay. Don't want to get going too fast. All right, let's get a little more speed. Let's crank it up a little bit. Let's get some power. There we go. We'll do 30. Still pretty slow on the water, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't want to pass any crates. It's gonna be free money that we see. I'm not seeing this boat out here. I wonder if I could put a map icon on my. I should have done that. One of the map icon things for the boat. That would have let me know where. Oh! I just saw them. I just saw it. Over here somewhere. Is this them right here? Yes, that's them right there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We found them. All right, so let's just get over there. They're not in fire. We just got to repair them, right? Repair and refuel. So this will be a good little test of if the boat actually works or not. Man, the boat is quiet. It is super quiet. All right, here is the Hinkley. We've got to do some repairs to something. I think it said it was this radar system or... Okay, let's stop. Okay, that's not how I wanted to stop. Can I spin? Spin around here. Get that, those hoses kind of up front here. Make the contact here with the boat. Perfect. All right, what do we need? We need to refuel you. So, we're gonna hose, attach. I want out. Guessing, how much fuel are you actually gonna take from me? That's the question. Is it gonna be enough that we have some to get back, or unsure? What am I repairing here? The radar? All right, your radar is almost fixed. All right, repairs are done. What about refuel? Still waiting on the refuel. Is this working? Is this actually sending fuel out? I never even looked. Yeah, we're losing fuel. 100%, it's sucking fuel from us. But when's it gonna stop? That's the question. How big a tank does this thing have? Let's go look on the board. Maybe we've got an indicator here that'll tell us. How's your fuel situation look, bud? None of these gauges are real. Okay. Anything here we can take? Anything? Nothing? I can't even find the gas tanks. Know how big they are. Whatever. Are we done yet? Are we done filling this up? There we go. Fuel completed. Let's get back on the boat and stop this. All right. Over here, over here, over here, over here. Stop the fuel. Grab the hose. Oop, put this back. Grab the hose. Hose back. All right. That's done. Now, I need to be able to see. There we go. Now we can see. I think, yep, that's space right there. Let's push this little guy out of the way here. See that one later. And we'll head back to base because, one, we're going to need some more fuel, and two, it's nighttime, so we need to sleep. Just noticed one of our nav lights isn't working. Going to have to hook that up when we get back as well. All right, we made it back. I'm not sure what I want to do. I need to pull the boat in. We've still got plenty of fuel, though. But I want to pull the boat in, top us off, maybe get some light on the subject, because it is really, really... Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. That was close. I was talking and driving at the same time. Can we back up here? Can I spin? Get off of this. We're good. We're good. We're good. I didn't want those barnacles on there anyway. Perfect. Okay. Woo, the advantage of the jet drives. All right. I probably could have just grabbed it anyway. But let's go ahead and I guess let's pull this. I'm going to spawn it back in. So we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and just take a little nap here. Quick to daytime. Oh, so fast, so fast. Are we still calm water? We're still calm waters. Okay, we're going back out. Let's go find some crates. I think what we'll do so that let's look at the map here real quick. Are there any other... There are some islands to the north of us. Those islands might have crates on them. Let's do this. We're going to go due north. Oh, I didn't put a compass on this. That's fine. I got a compass for myself. We're going to head due north. Let's go due north. We're going to run into those islands, and we're going to see if there's any crates on those islands. Let's go ahead and get some power and get there. I can see the one island in front of us. Okay, perfect. We go faster. With 50% throttle. Doing almost 60 miles an hour, 90-something kph. Fuel is still just kind of sipping on it. That's not bad at all. I think we're going to be doing really well this season. Looking for crates. Looking for crates. Looking for crates. Looking for crates. There's our boat we just fixed. It's so much easier to see when there's no fog. All right, so we're gonna get to this island. We're gonna check it. We're gonna check the next island behind it as well. And we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for anything floating. That is the goal. All right, pulling up on the first island now. I still haven't seen any crates out in the ocean, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll find some, but we're gonna stop here on this island first. I see the dock. Come on, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Thank you. Oop. Works for me. Fill that, hop on the dock, and start looking. I think this is the police station island, I think. We don't ever come to this island. Oh, what is that? There's a crate down there already, floating in the water. Okay. Is this the... I don't think this is a radio island or something. Oh, we got some pigs. Hello. Give you a little pet. Another pig down there. They got wild pigs on this island. Okay, let's get this crate. I'm getting distracted by the wildlife. Where are you going? All right, what do we get there? 9,500. I will take that for sure. There's our boat. Looks good sitting in the water. Don't see any there. So I guess now I got to look all along the edge here and see if any have washed up on the beach. Go pet this pig here too. Pet you. You know what? Let's take you up to your friend. Your friend was up here. Let's go. You guys can hang out together. Here you go. Hey, Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig, look. I got you another pig. He doesn't care. All right. Oh, we got another one down here in the water as well. Ooh. Let's go. Time to get my shoes wet. How many did we get? 7,000. These are nice. I like what we're getting here. Let's see. We hop up. Any more crates on the island? There's probably one inside, but we'll go in last. Just want to check around the whole area here. Up on the helipad, nothing. But everything on this island seems to be just kind of washed up on shore. We'll check all those little areas first. All right, just ran around the whole island. Didn't see anything extra. Let's go check the building here real quick. And then, the sun already going down? I feel like we just got the day rolled over. Like the sun's already going down. All right, let's check inside here. Anything? I'm doubting there's going to be anything in here, but I always like to check. Open. Nothing. 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 All right. Glad we checked. We did get 2 crates, though, so we're doing pretty good. Let's see if we can head to this other island that's north of us. Somewhere. Is it due north of us? It's kind of northwest. We should be able to see it though. Whoa, that's not the stairs. All right, crank up. Make it turned around here. Ooh, feeling like full throttle mode here. Come on, let's turn around, nice and easy. All right, let's get out of here. Do a quick little glance in case I didn't see anything. You know, you never know. All right, don't see anything. Where's my compass? We are going north-northwest, so it's like over there somewhere. So we're just gonna head due north till we see it. Getting foggy again. You know, I'm actually kind of digging the gameplay without being able to see anything. It's forcing me to use my compass and my actual navigating skills for once, instead of always just having and knowing where we are on the map. Gonna make things quite interesting, especially if we get lost at sea. That's gonna be real fun. Where are we? Going north. This island is way up there though, isn't it? Are we going out of our comfort range here? Oh, I just caught a little glimpse of it right there. Gonna course correct a little bit. Should be right in front of us now. Perfect. We're gonna have to slip. Oh, fishing boat has an emergency activated their transponder. Let's, where are they? They are off to the right of us somewhere, and I don't have a transponder unit here. That's something we need to add, so we can add that on next episode. That'll be a good mission to try to find. Although I like doing those when we have... Ooh. Okay, hospital ship. I like doing those when we have an airplane or a helicopter. It's a little easier to spot. We're getting close to this island here. Hoping there's some crates. If not, we're going to sleep, make it daytime so we can see a little bit better. Makes me wonder if a rogue wave has already come through and washed a lot of it away. I guess I could turn some lights on. You guys could see a little bit better. All right, we have made it to the island. Let me throttle down a little bit. We're going super fast here. And it has just now gotten pitch black, so we're not going to be able to see anything. Let me pull up here. We'll do a little sleepy poo here next to the island, and then we'll go check it out. All right. Come on, get out of my little helm here. Little nap. And make sure we jump out right at sunset. Or sunrise. There we go. All right, we're going to kill the starter. Kill the lights. All the power we can, and I guess we'll just get out right here. Oh, okay. Try. Come on. Hop up. Okay, nope. We're just gonna swim right here. Let's try this little section. Up here? Perfect. What island is this? Is this an island with any crates? We just drive out here for nothing? For real? There's nothing out here? Oh. I see one. I see one. Got one here. How much? 8 grand? Okay, I'll take it. Any up top? Alright, none up top. Which way are we facing? Just so we have some bearings. Okay, so that's north. If I see any crates. Scanning. I'm not seeing anything. Are there just not many more floating crates? I know they did an update a really long time ago where they reduced the number of crates. I'm just not seeing any out there. Oh, there's our hospital ship. All right, we're looking at the sun, so we're coming back around here. Nothing. Okay, so map-wise, where do we need to go? If we go kind of towards the hospital ship and towards this island over here, there's a good chance we might find this ship. We've already got 41K. That's awesome. There's a chance we might find this ship. There's a chance we might find some crates as well. So let's do that. Let's get back to the boat. If we can remember where it's at. It was on this side over here. Over here. Maybe the boat was over here. There it is. Okay, I was getting a little nervous there. So we need to head back that way. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, crank up. Want to get away from the island ever so gently. And we want to find the hospital ship wherever they were. They already disappeared? Oh, they're still on the map. Oh, straight ahead. Hospital ship. Okay. Get some speed. Let's see if we can get into this little zone here. See if we can find something. Either way, we're looking for crates and a possibility of a rescue. We also have to watch our fuel. All right, there's the hospital ship. We're just passing them right now. Still haven't found any crates. I think we're kind of headed south. I think we need to go this way slightly. I have no visuals on any islands whatsoever. We are officially out in the middle of it. All right, I've been traveling a good while now, and I've yet to see any crates, any sign of any kind of boat. We're at half fuel here. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna head south just so we can meet back up with the land. Oh, there's an island. What is that? Is that our island? I think that's our island. Okay. That's our island off to the side here. We're somewhere in here. We're somewhere in the search zone. It's too foggy right now, though. Are there any other islands near us? There's one way down here. I'd like to shoot for that one. Let's shoot for this one. I think this will have some on it as well. Is this the new island? This might be the new castle island. Honestly, let's go check it out. Let's, I don't know if there's any crates on that island. I haven't seen that island yet, so let's go. 300 on fuel. That should get us home. If not, we can swim. I'll be honest, it's just way too foggy to see anything. It always is in this game, right? There's always enough fog that you can't see, but so far, I've been headed south for so long. I feel like we should have run into the island by now. I'm starting to doubt my navigation skills. I swear we're headed south. Is this not south? Our island was over there. I feel like we should be here somewhere, and I just don't. I feel completely lost now. Oh, I'm seeing landmass in front of us. Okay. That's good. But we don't have fuel for this. That's fine. We have landmass. This will at least give us an idea of where we are and where we need to go. So I'm gonna head slightly southwest, hoping that I run into North Harbor. I need to get back for fuel now. Oh, I'm gonna run out of fuel. We need to get back to the base. 100% we need to get back to the base. Oh, I'm so confused where I'm at now. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Let's get closer. I see landmass. There's landmass in front of me. Landmass over here. I feel like that's north. Okay, there's North Harbor right there. Okay, that's North Harbor. So if we turn from North Harbor straight north, so we need to go sideways to it. So I think we're headed to the right direction. Why is it so hard to see everything? Are we looking on fuel? Ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, there's the hospital island. Okay. We got this. I need another tank in here. 100% I need another tank for exploration purposes. Maybe even 2 more tanks. We've got the room for it, so we could do that. Are we going to run out of gas, like, right at the door step? Alright, 100 liters to go. We're so close. We're so close. I'm so glad I turned around when I did. This was bad. But hopefully we'll get close enough that we can grab it. And we got to fix that light. Remember to fix that light. Remind me. Oh, we're under the 100. I think we're going to make it, but it is so close. It is so close. Man, arriving back on fumes. Alright, let's grab it. Let's put that extra tank in. Means we're going to have to move some microcontrollers, which is fine. I want to grab all of them. Oh, just the microcontrollers. There we go. Cut those. Slide those as far as we can right there. We'll go a couple. Slide it there. Slide it there. Paste it. Merge it. Alright, so we need another tank. We're going to do 2 more tanks, I think. 1, 2. Alright, so now we've got 3 tanks in here. Let's make a little microcontroller. Put a blank microcontroller down here. Let's go into it. Call this fuel. Need some logic. 1, 2, 3. Because we got 3 tanks. So 1, 2, 3 tanks. And then we'll need an output. I can go there. That will be a number output. These all need to be numbers. Number. Go to our logic. Our out. So we got input from 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank. Do add block. Another add block. And that to that. That there. That can then be added to that one. Then can be added to that one. And now we've got a fuel monitor. Okay. Update. Let's hook this up to fuel. And we'll go content. Let's move this guy here. And we can just put that right there. Paste it. Merge it. There we go. And then why wasn't this light working? Did we forget to hook it up? Nope, we forgot power. That's what it was. Alright. Got all that fixed. I want to go back out, see what we can find. So yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I just thought about it. I said something about putting a map icon block on it so that we won't get lost. Is that gonna help us at all? Let's will that show us up on the map? That's a good question, because then that'll help us navigate without having to have a compass. Kind of feels cheesy. If you guys don't like that on there, I can kick this off and we can go back to using compass. But I think we'll just use that for right now. Let's get back out. It is dark. Does that show up on the map? Oh, it doesn't work in this mode. You know what? Honestly, that's okay. I don't mind that. All right, let's sleep. Make sure we get just to daytime. Pop up. Okay, it is just now daytime. I think, wow, I did it just good enough. Let's get a little bit more light. There we go. Just so we can see. Light foggy. Yes, it is. Where do we want to go? We're here. I did want to go to this island over here. I do want to check it out. That is our closest island, honestly. I think that is the actual castle island, which I've wanted to check out. So let's go do it. We've got plenty of fuel now. Let's scoot out of here. It is really foggy, so we're going to have to scoot all the way over to North Harbor. We're going to come down here and then ride down the coast until we actually see it. I think that's going to be the safest bet. So let's go ahead and get some speed on the boat. You know what? We got more fuel, so we can burn more fuel. Let's go a little faster. And get it up to 60. We are a little heavier with the extra fuel. Looks like 50-something might be our max. That's fine. Get out the old trusty compass. All right, so passing the hospital island. We might have a hard time finding this island. All right, getting our first glimpse of the big island here. Ooh, I don't want to run into it, so let's go ahead and start skirting a little bit left here. Come on. There we go. North Harbor should be tucked in there somewhere. So once we get a little closer, we'll start heading due east, and we should run into the castle island, or whatever island that is. I think it's a castle island because I don't recognize it. Either way, we're going to explore that island, see if we can find any crates on it. All right, there's North Harbor. Let's go ahead and cut east. We can see most of the island here on our right. All right, so now as we're going east, we should... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the crane. All right, we should be able to see the next island coming up. And just to confirm, yeah, the map icon does not work in this mode, which is fine. Any alligators over there? No. Don't see any gators. Oh, there it is. There's the island. Okay. Let's start headed towards it. Yeah, I think this is it, because we do have another island that kind of has like a little mini watchtower that's kind of torn up on it. Maybe it was like an old church or something. This one is definitely some castle rubble. Very cool. Where do we... I guess let me look for crates while we're spinning around this thing. I guess this is our dock here. Oh, speed it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow, 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 slow. Slow up. Are we stopped? Come on, stop, boat. Stop. Stop. Are we stopped? Fill the engine. Are we looking on fuel? Fuel's great. Battery okay. Everything stopped moving. All right, let's go check this island out. First time giving it a look since the new update here. Okay. Nice big open area here. Check down here for any crates. Nope. I'm really going to be inspecting this island just to make sure that we haven't lost anything here. I don't see anything there. Guess let's go through the gates here, and then we'll walk around it later. Ooh, okay. I don't know where we go first. I guess let's walk around this building here. We'll do a full... Okay, so this is their church. We're going to do a full walk around here, just in case there's something here. What was that sitting up there? Oh, a little crate tucked in the back here. What do we got? 8,500. Let's do it. Let's go. So there's one tucked in that back little corner there. Go look inside. Anything? Any holes here? Nope. Big open area. Can't get up there. Okay. Can I walk around? Oh, we can get up here. Let's see what's up here. Anything up here? Just more walkway. Not seeing any crates. Okay, cool. Let's check this building here. I guess the actual castle. Nothing inside. How about this little room here? Nope. How about over here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Walk around it. Anything? Nope. Anything? Nope. So far, just one crate here, huh? Anything in here? Nope. Anything? No. Is there a way to go up? We get up there? I don't think we can get up there. Is there a way around this side? I think that is it. Alright, there's still a little more area over there. Let's go down here and check. See what we see. Like a danger sign or something. What is this here? Another ruins? Nothing else. Can I jump this fence? See if I can jump this fence. Yeah! Got it. Nice. Alright. We want to look around this entire island now for anything that is a goodie. I'm not seeing... I guess we're already going this way, so let's run this way. Alright, there's the boat. Anything on this side over here? No. That might be the only crate we get here. Unfortunately. Not seeing any kind of bobbing around here. Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be at least two here. We can still go this way. I haven't gone all the way around yet, but we are losing light fast here. Nope, nothing. We're back to where we jumped the fence here. Ooh. Speaking of jumping the fence, can we climb the fence? And look at this. Run around the whole outside here. Oh, and we fell off. Okay. So much for that. All right, let's get back to the boat. I think we've exhausted all the resources here, but this is pretty cool, and I like that they're adding new islands to the game. That's nice. It's nice to see that there's still some cool updates coming around that aren't mod involved. Yeah, just another area to kind of explore, and I'd love to see some missions here, like put some fires out, rescue some people. That'd be cool. Oh, here we go. Hang on. And anything in here? I didn't realize. Oh, look, we almost lost another one for 6,500. Glad I went back and looked. Is there any more doors like that? I don't think there's any more watchtowers like that. That's great. And we just got a mission? Where's that mission at? Oh, they're so far away. Search and rescue 2 overboard passengers in the ocean to the hospital. And it's becoming nighttime? What do you think? Do we do it? Do we do the mission? I think we could probably sleep, get some light, and maybe do it. I gotta find the boat. Uh-oh. I think it's over here, maybe? Follow the path. It'll be on the side here. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that island is way off. Not even an island. It's just an area. We go due west. Due east. Due east? Due east. Go straight that way. Another rescue service completed it, but wasn't that... Oh, that was the search for those other people. This is a small search zone. And look how dark it just got. Oh, man. It's getting so dark so quick. Let's get back to the boat. We'll sleep this off so we can actually go see what's going on. I hate doing missions at night. Just can't see anything. All right, we're gonna sleep. Ready to jump up. And jump up. All right, perfect. It's raining, not a big deal. We're still gonna go due east. Straight east, straight into the sun. We find these people. Let's get some more power. All right, keep your eyes peeled. Keep looking. How far is that? That's a good distance. A good distance to travel. Hopefully we can find them. Hopefully we see their little flashes of the man overboard buttons. If not, we're gonna have to just turn around and come back, I guess. I honestly don't know how far I need to travel. Oh, got it? Nope. Without any landmark, I've lost my island over here. I can see a little bit of it, so I think we're in the swamps of Myers here. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? I see something. Okay, here's the boat. All right, we found the boat. Now we just gotta look for passenger. Where are they? Okay, slow up. Are they anywhere to be found? Hello? Okay, you guys see any people in the water? Are they... Okay, let's not sink the boat. Anybody? Hello? I'm not seeing anybody. Huh. Well, that's not good. Yep, just went all the way around. I don't see anybody. Boat even work? So confused. I want to open the hatch and see if they're down below, but I'm pretty sure they're overboard. I don't see them. It means they're probably really far out or they're down here. Let's go look. You guys down here? No. Not down here? Okay. So what do we do? I guess I'm just gonna turn around and go back. I don't know what else to do. Oh, did I see a flash? Did I see a flash over there? Get off the helm. Come on, get off the helm. Oh, I do. I see them. I see one at least. They were over here. I saw them. I swear I saw them. I feel like I've already gone too far. Oh, okay, they're way over there. How did they get over there? Are they drifting? I'm so confused. Where are they? I just saw them. Did you not see them? I swear. Okay, they're still way out there. Jeez. Where'd they go? I'm not seeing them. Did they just drown? I'm so blind. This must be what it's really like, though. This is so hard. All right, we're coming back to the boat. Okay, back to the boat. Where were they? I think they drowned. Well, I've lost them. All right, I have no idea where these people have went. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you throw a like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I really don't know where they go. This is going to bother me because they were like right there. But yeah, I'm guessing they probably drowned. I don't see they're flashing anymore. Yep. So, yep, that's it. Next episode, what are we doing? I don't know. We got to get back to the base, maybe do some refueling. We can start saving up some money to maybe buy another property. Where are we at? We got 56K plus the price of the boat. That's not bad at all. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Anything we can add to the boat. I might have forgotten something from comments. If I did, just let me know again. I'll be happy to try and add it. I like building these boats for you, not for me. And yeah, we see where we can go from there. So thanks a lot, and we will see you guys in the next one.